Hey guys, it's Brandy, and today's going to be a little bit of a different video. Today, I'm good. I had a good day. I don't know, I just kind of feel a little bit like filming a different video because of what just happened. I was out at Target, and I was running some errands, and I wanted to come home, and I was going to get, touched back up and, like shoot a video, get prepared. But now I don't even feel like it. So I'm just gonna shoot a video anyway. And I'm saying all that to say how, I don't know, I'm going on and on. I guess I just need to keep it straight to the point and what's on my mind. So I was coming out of Target, and in the shopping center, there's a red light. And there were a few cars ahead of me, probably about maybe 4 cars. And the light turned green, so we're proceeding to go. Well, I saw this guy get up I saw him sitting on the side of the of the pathway, and he was directly next to the car in front of me. And I saw him get up and run over to the car, which I thought initially when I see someone making that movement from sitting down on the curb, I'm thinking, oh, they're gonna give him $1, so they have to run up real quick because the light's turning green. Well, that changed very quickly. So the guy got up and then he ran over to the car. And I just saw him, he had a skateboard in his hand, and he just ran over to the car that was directly in front of me, and he just took a skateboard. And with all the power and evilness in his heart, he just ran up and he just said, BAM! And he just started beating this car in front of me with his skateboard. And I'm looking like, I didn't know what to think or what happened, but the light was already turning green, so I'm looking at him. And of course, in this day and age, we always think just grab our cell phones. So I grabbed my cell phone, and I wasn't frozen, but I guess my hand was. It was frozen from pressing the button from taking a picture, which I don't know what. I mean, normally I just go snap, 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 where it can take 10, 15 shots all at once, but I didn't even press the button. I should have next time I'll know in that instance, put it on video, so that way it'd get images of him moving. Because when I was trying to take the picture, he was flipping me off. That's why I knew this guy was evil. For him to run up and beat a car, and then I thought, okay, maybe he knew who this person was or something happened before. So the lady drove off slowly, and I drove off too. And he's flipping me off because he's thinking I'm taking pictures, which I didn't get a picture. And we made it right. It was right in front of where BJ's is. And his car, we pulled over to the side. Well, her car, I'm sorry, pulled over. She was pulled over. So I pulled over to say, do you know that guy? Or to find out, she's no, so I saw her on the phone, and she was so she's on the phone, and so I'm calling 911 as well to say, I don't want this guy to get away with it. Because whether if he knew this person or not, I wanted him to not get away with it. So I'm on the phone, I'm calling 911. We're both on the phone, and the dispatcher the address is not pulling up. I'm telling her what street that it's on. So finally, after everything settled, they got the report, got my name. I'm sitting in the back waiting for the police to get there. And so she's just sitting in the car. At this point, I see she's not on the phone. So I'm I was waiting on the police at this point. So I was gonna pull away. That's what it was. I was gonna pull away and actually drive inside of the shopping center to see if I saw the guy, because no matter what, I wanted to make sure when the police got there that this is the guy here. Okay, I see him, I got my eye on him. I've always wanted to, I don't know why I've always had that dream to, when I was younger, not so much now, but be a reporter, first on the scene. Hi, this is Brandy from Fox News 11, and we are here live on the scene reporting that brush fire that's behind us. I don't know, I just always had that urge. So whenever I see something, I don't have that fear to just stay away, but I do take precaution. And I didn't want to, if I had a gun or an officer or something like that, I definitely would have got out of the car and apprehended the suspect. But I didn't, so I stayed in my car, waited for a little bit. The police, after 20 minutes of sitting there, still did not come. So I called back, and make a long story short, I drove around inside of the shopping center while she's sitting there. She came out and talked to me, And I got her name and we exchanged names, and you know, I'm letting her know, like, she's like, I don't even know this guy. Her daughter was in the car. Her daughter's 13. And she said, my daughter's scared. And, you know, I just did not want this guy to get away. So I drove inside of the shopping center. I went to the left and then went all, because it's like kind of in the middle of the shopping center. So first I went in, went left, drove all around looking to see if I saw this guy. And I didn't see him. And I saw a police officer's car that was in there, who actually I saw turn in. That's why I called back to say, hey, we saw the cop pull in, but they haven't come over there and talked to her yet. So I saw the cop, which was inside by In-N-Out. And not inside of In-N-Out, but in the parking center of In-N-Out. So I'm like, hey, like trying to talk incognito, like, are you here for a call? She's like, yes, I am. And I'm like, okay, is it our call? It's like, it depends on what it's referring to. And I'm like, a skateboard? And I don't know why I kept thinking like surfboard, but I'm like, a skateboard? She's like, no. And so I was like, okay. So I'm like, hey, I was on the phone actually at this point with the 911. I was like, I'm not breaking the law here because I'm driving with my phone. I'm on the phone with the police. And she's like, well, is it emergency? You've already reported, right? So it's not, so you are technically breaking the law. I'm like, come look for this dude. Like, I know, whatever. I don't want to be like that and call her. Okay, let me retract that. Ma'am, shut your mouth. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have said that. But anyway, it kind of irritated me that she's like, technically you are breaking the law. So I just kept on driving, and she said they'll be on their way. So I went driving around a little bit, didn't see him. So I just let the lady know, like, hey, I drove around, I didn't see him. She had already got my number, my name, and to let her know that, you know, I didn't see anything, and if she needs anything, just give me a call. She's like, okay, well, thanks, the police are on their way. So right when I was leaving, I saw them coming. There's nothing else I could do. I did my absolute best. So I'm saying all this to say, like, I saw someone like damaging someone else's property who didn't do anything. So just like last night, there was a bombing in the UK, and people who hurt other people, yes, because they're hurting, but just blatantly hurt other people like that, it just really makes me think, like, this world, I don't know, it's just so sad, such a sad place, and I don't even know what else to say. I just think so many times, like, I'm glad mainly that I don't, although I would love to have children, but if my kids had to grow up in this, it would be so sad. I mean, it's so thankful. Life is beautiful because of the heart that I do have. That's why I can see the beauty in life. But for the people who are evil and who inflict pain onto other people, like purposely, like sadistically, like that could have been very easily been a person who just walked up to another person and was bashing them in the face with their skateboard or anything. Like, that kind of a heart is what this person had. And to me, it just really changed my mood. I mean, it put me in like, go, go, go. Like, you're not gonna get away with this, you know, type of mood. But it also just really kind of made me not sad, but like, gosh, this world, like, I don't know, like, it just brought me back to the quote. It says, if you can be anything in the world, be kind. And I try to really be a kind person. I am a kind person, I know that. But there are people out there who are so evil. And I know there's good and bad in everything, but what this guy did is just very, very minimal. But there are people who really have evil hearts, and it's just kind of, it's not scary because I don't have fear. I'm not scared of people like that because I am a person who believes in God. I'm a child of God, and He's bigger than anything out there. So I have no fear. But it just saddens me that, I don't know, I guess it doesn't. I mean, it does sadden me, obviously, but I'm not going to be that kind of a person. And I think if what I would like to do, and with this channel and the people who I'm hopefully talking to, I just feel like if you can be anything in this world, be kind. It's like such a cliche quote or saying, but I think it's very true, because that's my dog down there barking. But I just truly think that if you can be anything in this world, then just to be kind, and so many other great things will follow. and you'll impact so many other people, and it's kind of like it passes on. You know, have you ever been around a person who is extremely negative or pessimistic or Debbie Downer or just whatever, and it rubs off? It really affects that person's mood, who they're around. Family members, friends, people they encounter, strangers off the street. It affects, like, everything's connected. I truly do believe that. One, like a domino effect, one thing affects the other. And it also, one thing I do know, that those challenges, like even the negative, bad, evil people that I see, meet, encounter, it catapults me into wanting to be even better of a person. So it can make you go one way or the other. It really depends on your heart and your choices and who you want to be. So that's why, like, with this video and the whole message in this is, to this world has enough evil things that are out there. Find the good to really change your thing around. For me, everyone has their own understanding and faith and whatever, but for me, my faith is the Lord. And I'm looking at my sweet dog. She makes me happy too. Oh, she did so good. She didn't knock down the light. You guys want to see what she looks like? Hold on. Come here. Ooh, ah, she's so heavy. Ah, she's so heavy. Here, say hi to the camera. Hi. I love my dog. She's my baby. She brings me joy. She's heavy too. Heavy. I'm tired now. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this video here. I gotta go take her on a walk, but I just wanted to make this video to let you guys know what I saw and the impact that it's gonna have on the choices that I'm gonna make here on out, because it's gonna catapult me to be even that much of a kinder person. I heard today, I don't know, people, they always try to just make you feel like being a good person is not the right thing to do. And in all situations, I'm thankful that I am a good person. And I'm not sitting here to say, oh, I'm a good person, but I can never put myself in a situation to where I will blatantly, purposefully hurt another individual, animal, anything. So anyway, you guys, I love you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, in my next video, you guys may see the background behind me. I didn't give you too much of a sneak peek, but I am redecorating this room. Really excited about it. It is about 75% complete. So hopefully in a very soon video, you guys will be able to see how it turns out, the before and the after. So I love you, and I see you guys later. Bye. Come say bye. She don't want to say bye no more. Come here. Here, say bye. Here, say bye. Say bye. Can I say bye? She says bye. Bye.